Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fantasy Football and welcome to my video. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at my team and going into the big double game week 26 where I will be activating my bench boost. But before we go on to that, let's have a quick look at game week 25 and see how well my team has performed. As you can see, final points 83 above the average of 55. The game week rank is really good. And as you can see, my overall rank. So, my goal, like I spoke to you guys about this, my whole goal was to kind of like stay around the 200k so I can push when the right time occurs. Game week 25 was a time for me to push and I did that and it has paid off. Game week 26 is another game week that I can push because I am going to be using my bench boost. Now, I don't think the bench boost chip is that strong unless you have 15 players that is guaranteed to play twice, that is guaranteed to start both of those games. So, and in between that, there could be a lot of like other things that might occur. So you got to be lucky, but we'll see. It's probably around 10 more extra points, and if any kind of returns comes back from my subs, then that will be amazing. So hopefully that I can get around 20 to 30 points from my bench boost, but we will see. As you can see, like there were a lot of points on my bench in the last couple of game weeks. That's because I have been preparing for this game week without using my wildcard. You guys know that I still have my wildcard on my bench boost. I'm thinking to use my wildcard in the last remaining 10 game weeks. So that is the plan. And as you can see, I made one transfer. I removed Souček for Rafinha, free transfer, and Rafinha scored a goal. I mean, an amazing free kick. As you can see against Wolves, he actually got 2 bonus points without actually returning. He is playing really, really well. He's exciting to watch as well, and he could have got more. He could have got more assists in both of those games. Dallas, oh my God, like 21% owned. Still, like this player, if he scores, if he gets a return, I'm going to get a green arrow. 15 points, guys. 15 points. I think I had my captain on him one stage. 15 points. I don't know how he managed to be in the box and score a lovely goal. You got to go and check it out. So score the goal and a clean sheet, which was not expected. 3 bonus points. That's 15. There altogether 17. Perfect. Amazing amount of points, guys. Wan-Bissaka with 2, Cancelo with 5, Pope with 8. So I played Pope instead of Martinez there. Salah with 2, Fernandez with 12, get me a goal and assist, and this guy's just continuing to return. Song with 2, Gundogan started, which was I wasn't expecting him to start. He started with 3, so I'm happy. Calvert-Lewin was benched, but he came off the bench and got an assist, and Bamford there with 16 points as my captain. So happy days, but as you can see, I've got Stones and Antonio. Yeah, I already spoke about this before. I played Gundogan and Cancelo, and I just thought to myself, you know what? Let me play them. Maybe I might get more points from them than Stones and Antonio. Antonio had a yellow flag as well, so I wasn't certain that he's going to play up to 90 minutes or even play. But anyways, it doesn't matter. It's fine. These things can happen. So that was the team. Really happy. And now going into the double game week 26. As you can see, guys, this is my team. I'm just going to show you guys, there's Nick Pope there, but I'm going to hide him there like this. Yeah, I am activating my bench boost for the double game week 26. I think it is the right time. I have been preparing for it. I mean, I could hold my bench boost and use it for another double game week, but I have prepared it without using the wild card. This team right here, I think that it is covering all of the bases. It is covering players that a lot of people are thinking to get. It is covering players that are thinking to wildcard. The only thing that is missing from this is Harry Kane. There could be other players that I can change and switch, such as going for De Bruyne instead of Gundogan or something, or maybe getting Gundogan and De Bruyne. Barnes could be a great option as well. There is a couple of players here and there, but I'm really happy with the team that I have, and I'm actually really confident. I don't know what it is. I'm confident that this team will get me a green arrow. That's all I need. I just need a green arrow. Um, and yeah, let's go through the team. So let me go through the team. As you can see, I've got Stones, Gundogan, and Cancelo. Back-to-back home games against West Ham and Wolves. Now, I'm not really expecting all of my Manchester City players to actually play both of the games. I think we're all in that situation as well. Even if you wildcard and you go for De Bruyne and Gundogan or Cancelo or something like that and change it up a little bit, there is going to be some rotation and someone's going to miss out. So I'm happy the fact that everyone's in this situation as well. So I'm not too fussed with that. I'm just going to hope that the players that I have actually plays. We will see what happens in the Champions League game tonight. I've got Mitchell there against Fulham and Manchester United. That Fulham fixture looks good for Crystal Palace to keep a clean sheet, but we will see. And I'm hoping that Mitchell actually plays at least one of the games. If he plays two, that's a bonus. I could remove him as well, but I think I'm going to keep him. Next up, I got Wan-Bissaka and Fernandes. Now that Chelsea fixture, I think is going to be very close. Now I will take a 0-0 there. That would be perfect. And then Fernandes going crazy against Crystal Palace. That would be good as well. And as you can see, I've got Dallas, Rafinha, and Bamford. Players that have only has one fixture. And you know what? I don't mind that. It's players that actually is going to play. Very exciting players. And they're going to be very useful to me in the next few game weeks. Especially for the blank game week 29 that I'm looking at without using my wildcard. It's not all about one game week, right? It's all about the other game weeks and how you can try your best to get as much as points as possible for each game week. I can't just put everything in one game week and then forget about another one. I got to balance things out, and that is the only way for me to try and hold my rank as long as I can. Because when I get to the blank game week, I don't think I'm going to get a green arrow. But if I play my cards right, if I keep the single game week players that's got a game in the blank game week 29, I think that's going to help me to kind of maintain the green arrows. So we'll see. Things could change. You know, there's press conference coming up as well. You know, there could be a lot of issues, and you know, I'll have to make some adjustments. Like, I made no transfers yet, but that is what I'm thinking. Antonio, I think that even though I don't want to, I think he's got to go. It is against Manchester City. If he had two fixtures, yes, I would have kept him, but I think I'm going to remove him. And I might try something a little bit different and go for maybe Watkins, but I might go for Richarlison. Yeah, Richarlison. But we will see. That will be a massive differential for me. But then I ask myself, hey, do I really need to get Richarlison in, you know, as a differential? Because I'm already bench boosting anyway. So yeah, that is the question that I'm going to be asking myself. And as you can see, Calvert-Lewin right now has the captain option. He's back from injury. He should play around 70 minutes or something in the next game. This game against Southampton looks really, really good on paper. It's at home. Calvert-Lewin, you know, Liverpool against Everton. You know, Everton played really well against them. And they're on a high right now, you know. They beat Liverpool, they're on a high right now, and Southampton is on a low. They've been on a low for such a long time. You know, they missed, you know, opportunities, but, you know, the defence and the defensive midfield, it's just not going well for Southampton right now. There's a lot of injuries at the back, and they've got to change the players around. And I think that this is a good fixture for Everton to get some returns. A lot of people are going to go and trying their best to get Calvert-Lewin in. As you can see, 37%, that's going up, you know. It might even hit 40% by the end of this week, you know, like on Friday before the deadline. So yeah, definitely a good option there, and decent fixtures here. I don't know about the Chelsea one, but especially against Burnley, that would be good. And if you want to keep him, then I guess you can keep him. You know, if you got the chance to keep him and bench him in game week 29, then you got him for the Crystal Palace game. So looks good. Looks good. Yeah, spoke to you guys about Bamford, Rafinha, you know, and Dallas. Both three of these players are very good, very exciting to watch. But you know, they got a fixture in game week 29 there. It looks really good. And yes, you know, I can bench them later on. I don't know, man. Like, everyone's got these players, and I don't mind bench boosting them. Most people are going to be thinking to, like, put them on the bench, and I might, you know, even though they don't want to. So that kind of, like, idea there, I'm thinking, okay, if people are a bit afraid of benching them, then I might just bench boost them, right? So I don't know, like, I don't mind bench boosting 3 single game week players, because if you think about it, I remove Antonio, right? That means I will have 1, 2, 3 single game week players. Let's just say they're on the bench, and I have Martinez, right? Because I do have Pope. Don't forget about a Pope. He's got 2 fixtures there, so that means I got 2. Let's just say they all play, right? I've got 2, 4. So if I use my bench boost, I get 2, 4, 6. That's 6 points. Martinez, if he plays twice, you know, 8, 10. So probably guaranteed 10 points for my players. And if like Rafinha, like Dallas, or any of these players actually returns, I'm happy above 10 points for bench boost. So I'll be happy with that. If they get more, it's just going to be bonus. You know, still got Martinez there. I'm basically bench boosting my goalkeeper. That's 2 fixtures there. But I mean, I can go ahead and remove Dallas and Rafinha if I wanted to, but I don't know. If I'm aiming for that game in 29, we'll see. We will see. I don't want to take hits as well. I don't think I need to. We'll see. We'll see, guys. Anyways, and as you can see, I've got Martinez there. So I've got the 2 goalkeepers. I've got Nick Pope in goal against Tottenham and Leicester. Not really expecting Nick Pope to actually get a clean sheet here, but if there's any kind of clean sheet, oh my god, he's going to get a lot of points there. Same goes for Martinez. Is against Leeds. It's going to be quite difficult. Then Sheffield United, sorry. That is a good fixture for Martinez to keep a clean sheet. Salah on the bench, which is not, you know, technically. Sheffield United has got a lot of injuries. And Salah actually looks good for a captain option. But then he's against Chelsea at home. That might be a little bit tough there. And then I got Song against Burnley and Fulham. 2 fixtures there that is good at defending, so we will see. And Song is just right now is not performing well. Anyways, guys, that is my team going into the double game week 26. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. What transfer should I make for this team to bench boost? Okay? Anyways, guys, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope the videos that I've created has helped you. I hope that you have a fantastic game week, fantastic week, and that is about it. I may not make another video until Sunday, but we will see. If there is some big issues, like on injuries or stuff like that, I'll probably will make a video. But we will see, guys. I think I still got to look at the best options for game week 26, but I think I already spoke to you guys about that quite a lot, going through my transfer plan. But I will see, guys. I think I'm just waiting for these Champions League games to go. I think like on a Friday it will be a chance for me to create one. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Smash the hell out of that like button. Come on, guys, let's see if we can get up to about 150. That will be awesome, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.